This is the 10 Minutes with Andrew podcast.
Welcome back to 10 Minutes with Andrew, bonus episode. I am, of course, Andrew, and I'm again joined by Mark Chancy. Welcome back to the show.
I think we can stop calling it a bonus episode.
I think we
it's
can.
a regular part of the repertoire.
It is indeed. It's no longer a bonus episode.
And you have my name wrong again. Marky Tropicana, along with my co-host,
I refuse to
Andy Tropicana.
I will not be calling you Marky Tropicana.
So no talking of sports, but you were on the range today.
Yes.
And you owned the range. We'll talk
Today
about it more.
I did,
We'll
Sunday.
talk about it more Sunday when we're allowed
Sunday.
to talk sports. So today,
We're doing Would You Rather.
would you rather using the Dilemma-ly game?
Yeah,
Dilemma-ly?
like we do every middle week.
Dilemma-ly, available in the iOS App Store and Google Play.
Playing the party category.
We're playing the party category. So far, we have not been burned by this category. You'll know when we are because our faces will turn really red and we'll hit the skip button. So 5 quick questions of would you rather,
Alrighty then.
and maybe a bonus one. We'll see.
All right.
Okay?
And I know the order.
All right. So I'll read first.
And then me, and then you, and then me.
Okay, so here's would you rather. Question numero 1. Would you rather be able to read minds or see one day into the future?
When I first looked at this, I thought we already had this question.
So
but
did
we
I,
didn't.
but we didn't.
No, we didn't? All right. So I would say I'd be able to read minds, because seeing one day into the future doesn't really do much. Like one day isn't gonna. Like you kind of know what you're gonna do that day.
So you want to be able to read people's minds?
Yeah.
I have no purpose for that. At
No,
all.
no, I don't have any purpose for any of them.
I've never thought ever, I wonder what that person's thinking. Not interested. So I would take see one day into the future.
Yeah. The more I think about it,
I could plan my day.
the more it makes sense. So yeah, I'll go with that one too.
No, you got to go with what you believe in.
No, but like that's just But that makes
I would
sense.
say more people are going to say read people's minds.
I think so too.
But I have no interest in reading people's minds. So I'm going to take the consolation prize of being able to see one day into the future. And the rest of the world says, yeah, told you. 65% of people would rather read people's minds. That's just odd to me. I have no interest in knowing,
Yeah.
I don't care.
It makes sense.
It's your mind. I don't want to read it. I'm not interested.
If
If you have something on your mind, normally you convey that through conversation, and
That's
I know
true.
what's on your mind.
That's true.
So see one day into the future. So 65% of the people that answered this question, you're wrong. Wrong.
Yep.
We're off to a bad start here, buddy.
It's true.
So you ready for the next one?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to read them because my monitor
Yeah.
is screwed up with the internet because it's such an old monitor. I suppose
You can't see it?
I cannot.
Oh.
There's no internet connection, so you have to read them now.
Really?
You are gonna have to read them.
Oh. Well, that's a bummer.
That is a bummer.
Okay. Well, let's keep her going. I can have fun with you now.
No, please don't. Please don't.
Okay. Would you rather? Now, we have no idea what these say till they pop up.
It's true.
Buy everyone here drinks, or be teased about being a cheap ass for the rest of the game. So it's assuming you're at a party.
Oh,
So would you rather buy everyone at the party drinks, which can be quite expensive, drinks, alcoholic drinks, I would think. These aren't Pepsis for $1.50, although you're not getting a Pepsi for $1.50. What am I talking about? Would you rather buy everyone at the party drinks and be their buddy and everyone would like you? Or would you rather be teased about being a cheap ass for the rest of the game?
listen, I would rather be teased for being a cheap ass. I don't care how expensive it is. I'm not buying everybody drinks for that price.
Well, if I'm answering the question literally and I'm buying everyone here drinks, I'll do that. It's only me and you. And we don't drink, so it'll be cheap. So that's what I'm going to go with.
All right.
If I were in a party room and it was friends of mine that I liked, I would buy drinks. If it was a bunch of people I didn't know, I could be teased about being a cheap ass.
Yeah,
So we're going with buy everyone here. No, you said be cheap.
I did.
Okay. So we're going with what you said and see if everyone agrees with you. You ready?
I am.
Here we go. 36% agree with you.
They do indeed.
So 64% would rather buy everyone at the party drinks.
Oh, it's a lot that do not agree with
I
me.
kind of don't believe it.
No.
Because I think there's a lot more cheap asses out there than there aren't.
Yeah.
So let's move on to question number 3. This will be my read this time.
All of them will be a read.
I know, but I'm just having some fun.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go. You don't even know what's coming up.
I don't.
You don't even see them at all. This is
don't.
fun. Would you rather call the police and wait for them to intervene or intervene yourself?
This depends.
Depends big time.
Yeah, like if it's a massive fight and like one of my friends is involved, I might have to intervene. If it's something that is like minor, and I don't really need to get involved, then you wait for the police. It kind of depends.
It is a depends question, not depends underwear. It's a depends question. To me, I first thought if it's a matter of life and death,
Yeah.
you may get involved if it's someone's life on the line.
Yeah.
If not, and it can wait, you may wait for the authorities to come. So, hard question to answer because we really don't know the circumstance. So, we're saying we're going to, intervene yourself?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. I bet you most people will say that, even though they wouldn't do it.
No,
They'll say they would.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right? I'm not getting my pretty
Try
face.
to be the hero.
I'm not getting my pretty face hurt for somebody else.
Try to be the hero.
What do we got? 48% would intervene themselves. So 52% would wait for the police
Close.
to arrive. Yeah, that one is close. I would say most people would be waiting for the police to not put themselves in harm's way, but you're not going to answer it that way because you want to be the tough guy.
It's true, yeah.
Right? So this is question number 4, and this will be my read this time.
It will indeed. It's true.
All right, here we go. Would you rather make plants, like flowers and that, grow very quickly, sounds exciting so far, or be able to make it rain whenever you wanted?
What's the benefit of rain? For like plants?
The only thing I can, like the plants thing, I would say it doesn't interest me because I'm looking at that fence again. It's falling down. We're going to have to close that window because it's distracting me. I don't grow plants from seeds, so it doesn't interest me.
But I think it's a plants question.
Uncle Dan would be interested in being able to do that.
But I think it's a plants question because when it rains, like that's good for plants.
Yeah.
So it has to do with plants. All this has to do with plants.
I'm not putting the two together.
Oh, okay.
So when I heard about being able to make it rain, the only thing I would say that's advantageous about rain, well, a couple of things. Say you're living in wildfire season and you can make it rain, that would be good. But then if you had an event that was weather dependent and you didn't want to go to it, right?
Yeah.
Make it rain, events canceled.
Yeah, I'm going to go make it rain.
So I'm going to say make it rain, only because I'm not a plant kind of guy. And I wonder what most people are going to say.
This is a non-sports episode,
Wow.
but I will say, Josh Donaldson's nickname was the bringer of rain.
He was the bringer of rain. 64% would like to be the bringer of rain.
Yeah, it's true.
So 36% would be able to make plants grow very quickly. There has to be a link between the rain and the plants growing quickly,
Yeah.
but it's just a really weird setup for that question, I think.
Yeah.
But if I could make it rain, I could get out of a lot of things I didn't want to go to that were outdoors,
It's true.
right?
It's very true.
Right? Or let's say your baseball team's in the World Series and they're getting hammered 15-0 in the 4th inning. You could make it rain at that point and keep it raining till they postpone the game because the game's not official until 4.5, 5 innings are in. I can't remember which one it is.
You're supposed. Well, you just better pray you're in a stadium that doesn't have a retractable roof.
Not a whole lot of them around yet.
No.
A few of them, but
Rogers Center.
Not as many. So that was question 5. So now, no, this is 5 coming up. And this is my read,
Alrighty then.
right?
It is your read. It is indeed
Because
your read.
I read the last one, so this is my read.
Yeah. Logic makes sense here.
You're going to be very confused next week when we do this.
I don't know.
When
I
you're
don't think
back
so.
reading.
I don't think so.
Now you're going to be hitting me up for a new laptop. I can just tell.
It's not. No.
Are you ready for this one?
It didn't even cross my mind yet.
Question number 5. I don't know if we had this one or not. Would you rather have the power to talk to animals or communicate with dead people?
We had like to talk to animals, but not the dead people.
Okay,
this
so
is a
would you
different one.
rather be able to talk to
Ooh.
the cat or communicate with Poppy?
Dead people?
Yeah.
Because like it's just and like not just people you know, but
Long
like,
as we can choose who we're communicating
yes,
with.
that's the thing.
I don't want to be haunted by dead people and
No.
that just randomly come to my house and communicate with me. I'd like to be able to talk to Papa, right?
Yeah.
Nanny, anyone that's left in our family, I'd like to be able to talk to them and communicate with them. That would be great.
I agree.
But if it's people that we don't know and it's just really freaky, I'd rather talk to the cat. Oh, cat just came by and meowed.
Speaking of the cat,
So we're both going with communicate with dead people.
we are indeed.
What does that say about us?
I don't know.
We'd rather speak to the non-living than the living. Okay, so 42% would rather speak with dead people. 58% would rather talk to animals. What the frig would an animal say to you? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat you. I'm hungry. That's all the animals would say. A cat would always be hungry. Like a black bear would just say, I'm going to eat you. Right?
Yeah, and
here's the cat talking to me now.
All cats do is sleep anyway.
Pretty much. So, bonus question.
Bonus question.
Number 6.
All right.
My read.
Your read.
My read. Here it is. Final one. Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, would you rather be invincible or invisible? Invincible or invisible? I know what I'd rather be.
Oh man,
I'm assuming invincible means you can't ever kill me.
You can't
and
die.
I never die.
No.
And if I can keep swinging a golf club, I want to be invincible.
Invincible. I agree.
Invisible would be great, but it has a shelf life and you're going to be dead.
Yeah.
But invincible, you're never getting rid of me.
I guess Marky Tropicana continues.
Marky and Andy Tropicana live forever, baby. So you're saying invincible?
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a high one for invincible. What do you think?
I agree.
Oh, here it is.
I agree with that.
You didn't even get to see the numbers.
I don't.
You poor thing. I was totally wrong.
Really?
55% would rather be invisible.
More people
than
like being
invincible.
invisible. I don't know why.
And just like last week's, we left on a question where I said that doesn't make any sense. So you could be invincible, live forever, or be invisible and die at some
It's
point.
true.
Why would you not pick invincible? Am I getting it wrong here?
No?
Okay. I do have my smart hat on. So I'm just starting to think the world's full of dumb people.
I think we already knew that.
What are we going to do? Other than shut her down.
Shut her down.
Take it away,
So
my son.
Thank you for listening and watching this episode of 10 Minutes with Andrew. Find us on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment. And we'll be back on Sunday with an episode where we will talk sports.
And we got golf tomorrow,
Golf tomorrow.
which is good with our favorite golfing duo,
The O'Reillys.
the O'Reillys. And
Big
we're
Blue Jay
back
fans.
Sunday, and they are big Blue Jay fans.
Big Blue Jay fans.
Big Blue Jay fans and positive Blue Jay fans, right?
Very positive
Yeah,
Blue Jay
they're
fans.
positive people in general.
That's positive Blue Jay fans are hard to come by now, but
I think the O'Reillys are positive about everything,
it's true.
right?
That's what makes them so good.
So this is Marky Tropicana signing off.
This is Andy Tropicana signing off.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications to be notified when we upload new content. You can also connect with us at andrewchansey.com.